Hey guys, it's Matsupati. How are you? Welcome to MPAI Labs. Today we're going to review three different or brand new AI. So I thought it would be a good idea to go over, what's out there. Remember, don't forget to sign up for our community and let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. All right, so the first one is called Brainsy AI. This is for students and teachers. So I was actually contacted by them, and they do have a free 7-day trial. So you can do a monthly plan, which for teachers is the plus is the 19. Then they have the pro, which is 30. I'm just going to round up. Student, 10 a month, or the pro for student for 15 a month. So what do you get? You get basically unlimited AI generations, look like on all of them. But for the 19, you can do annually. I feel that, budget yourself, budget yourself, budget yourself. But if you do have a student invitation link, you go straight here, put the link in and they'll just, give you that. I don't have that. So let's talk about, you can start for free for 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. Okay. So say that, I'm a teacher. Technically, I'm a tutor. I can do the unlimited generation. I can customize the lesson, quizzes, different behavioral plan because each student is different personality, and some are really hands-on, other basically they're verbal. Okay, so I can get the real-time curriculum if I want to, built-in teacher, the productivity tools, assignment, for I can send them, grade them, which is not bad. So that's not bad for the teacher plus, or I can do the pro, which is like full access. They have 60 different tools, and we'll go over that in a minute. Manage up to 40 students. That's a lot. I usually do like the most five. And, you can basically personalize that. Okay. But this tool is supposed to help the students and the teacher to be more effective. Okay. So they have different values. You can do the class participation vault, active machine generating, grading, which is great. That grading, if you can, have an AI tool to help you grade, that saves like 90% of the time. Trust me. And then you can do class automation. You have the SEL Spark Vault, and then priority support. So all this, they have different value. Once again, if you have an actual, invitation, you can go here. But I just wanted to bring this to light because of this system. Once again, I'm not going to sign up. I just wanted to bring it to you. If you are a teacher or a student, this may help you. Or it's great for tutors, like me. Okay. So, once again, non sponsored. I was just, sent this. So I just wanted to bring it out there. I will do another one that I am affiliate or have an affiliate link. This one I do not. Once again, non-sponsored. You can unlock for 7 days. You can sign up. Okay, and at the bottom, I think I saw there was for 7 days. You get a free trial, and if you don't like it at all, according to BrainsyAI, it's 100% money back guarantee. So FYI, so if you want to do the monthly plan, you can. If you want to do the annual, you can. This is the actual total right here. Just bringing it to y'all. All right. So the next one is DeepSeek. I like this because I use it and I run it locally. It's really, really good. I'm comparing this to CT. Okay. So I asked DeepSeek, give me three things of how to lose weight, like in 3 months. And I said the same thing to CT. I want to compare. So let's talk about, me losing like drastic weight. I probably just need to lose like 5 pounds, So, according to ChatGPT, which is the latest 5.2 one, okay, this is what I need. The three foundation, according to this, I need the nutrition, eat less, not random, okay? So it's telling me to focus on whole foods, protein, vegetables, which I eat already. I don't drink any soda, juice, but I do drink coffee. I love my coffee. Aim to have more protein on every meal. Okay, so simple rule. The next thing is movement. So be active daily. It tells me daily movement matters more than intense workout. Walking is so underrated, which is so true. Okay, so the goal is to move your body. So this is the second thing that I need to do, like in 3 months. Okay. The third thing is a lifestyle, sleep and consistently. Poor sleep increases hunger and craving. It is so true. So stress drives, overeating. Same meal plus same schedule equal easier weight loss. Rule: boring routines, better results. So in 3 months, it breaks it down. I'm supposed to walk 20 or 30 minutes. I do the strength, exercise. I cut out the sugar, standard stuff that you're supposed to do to see if you're going to follow it. Okay. That's like the first month. The second month is, you're going to stay consistent. Instead of walking 20, 30 minutes, I'm supposed to walk 30, 45 minutes. Excuse me. And I'm supposed to strength train 3 times a day, prioritize my protein, basically eat less, cook, don't go out to eat, cook more, which, I do cooking like 99.9% of the time. And the third month, I need to basically have my, tighten and sustain, and I just refined everything. So, realistically, in 3 months, I can lose between 10 to 20 pounds based on what, CT, told me. So the final truth, there's no secret, just to stay consistent. You don't need to be perfect, which is so true. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. So that's the outcome of what, CT told me to do. Now let's go back to DeepSeek. There's 3 things. I like the way, DeepSeek gave me the answer. It's a little bit more in depth, which is really great. So I would follow this instead of CT. Hate to say that. Okay. So my 3 core things that I need to master is, master your food environment, nutrition, build consistent, exactly like CT, prioritize your sleep and manage stress. Basically the same thing. Okay. But it broke everything out for you. So DeepSeek will do a deep dive of what you need to do overall and then break it for you. So here is my 3-month phase plan. Okay. So the first month is basically the foundation and awareness. So the goal is to establish my routine, eliminate low-hanging fruits, and build consistency. So it tells me for my nutrition, I need to track honestly. No, it tells me use an app like MyFitnessPal or lose it, for 2 weeks, which I have. Okay. And then simple swaps. Replace the sugar drink, which I don't drink, with water, seltzer, or black coffee and tea. Swipe out, it tells you to, swap white bread and pasta for whole grain version. Basically, it's telling you everything what to do. And then also the plate method is eat each meal, fill like a half of your plate. CT didn't tell me that. DeepSeek did. So it tells me about my vegetable portion. I need 1/4 of lean protein. It can be a fish, chicken, tofu, beans. See how deep it's going to go. And also it says that 1/4 with my complex carbs, brown rice, quinoa, sweet potato. Loving this, by the way. Okay. And it says stop mindless eating. Don't eat from bags. Plate your snacks. That is actually a good idea because you know how we just eat straight out, from the bag, we're going to eat more. But if you plate your snacks, you're going to see what you eat and finish eating at least 2 hours before, bedtime. So my bedtime's at, I think, 10. So I stop eating literally around 7. So exercise, I like this portion. So your cardio, 30 minutes of brisk walking, cycling, or any activity that you enjoy 3 times a week. CT was like just exercise for like 20, 30 minutes, okay? It also tells me to strength train, do squats, push up, wall or knees, lunges, your plank for 20 to 30 minutes twice a week. Recovery, sleep, be consistent, get at least 7 to 8 hours if we can. Create a wind down routine, no screen time for at least an hour. Stress, practice 5 minutes of deep breathing and be mindful. So, do you see the difference between what, CT gave me and this? So, therefore, DeepSeek is telling me what to do. Even it breaks down a little bit more for my 2 months and then 3 months. And then it breaks down the weekly snapshots that I should be doing. From Monday, it should be strength training, Tuesday, cardio, Wednesday, strength training, full body, Thursday, active recovery, walk and stretch, Friday, the cardio for 30 minutes, and then Saturday, you do my the strength training, and then Sunday, strength training. And then on Sunday, I rest, but I gently walk. So it breaks down the critical success tips of what I need to do to lose weight. So therefore, that I feel that, DeepSeek gives you a more in-depth, deep thinking search. That's why I feel that I like this. But it can be anything. It can plan out your vacation. It can plan out your social media. Each platform. Tell them that I need like a weekly platform idea for my social media. It can be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. It's going to break that down for you. So I recommend, and this is the free one, by the way, okay, of DeepSeek. So just give it, exactly what you want. You can do the deep think, it'll definitely research everything for you. So I recommend DeepSeek. Once again, I use this a lot. Okay. The next thing is something different. This is called Mistral AI. It's supposed to be really fast. And I think this is an Italian one, according to CT, but it has different pricing. I'm using the free one. Okay. So let's talk about this. Never heard of this. This is supposed to be really fast. It does not generate images, but it is a nice LLM. So for free, you can chat, search, learn, code, create, access this Mistral SOTA AI model. It can save and recall up to 500 memories. That's pretty basic. It can do group chat into projects, and then it has full access for connectors and directory. Okay. For the pro, which they recommend, more messaging and web search, 30 times more extended thinking, 5 times more of deep research report, up to 15 gigabytes of document storage, unlimited project and chat. So the base is $14.99 a month. For the student, it's $5.99. So that's pretty good. And then for the team, it's a little bit more. It's $24.99. So you just get the whole thing. Okay. But since I'm on the free one, I basically wanted to, it to create a AI, but I did not know that it can't generate images, but it will give you a prompt. So step one, depending if I want to use, DALL-E or Journey or, Stable Fusion, it gave me a nice prompt because I wanted a realistic fake, soda. So it gave me this prompt. It tells me if I want to generate and refine, I can basically tweak it to have more brighter pictures and stuff like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to actually use, what I'm going to use. What should I use? I think I'm going to use Leonardo. Let's try Leonardo. Let's see how this is. All right, here we go. And generate. And I have to always forget to log on. So let's try that again. All right, here we go. And here we are, and generate. And let's see what it gave me from Mistral AI. I'll take a couple seconds. Once again, Leonardo, you get 150 credits. I do actually need to sign up with them, but here we are. This is not bad. Yeah, let's look at this. So remember, this is a fake, there's nothing out there, but it's a fake soda. So I like the MP with that. It's a light, and it comes in, of course, zero sugar because it's great power maximum. But, this is a prompt from Mistral. I would definitely can turn this into an actual, UGC, what you call it, commercial. So once again, this is brand new. I really truly like it, and it's pretty fast. So you can build chat with it, do a little deep dive. You can, use the free. I say always start with a free plan. I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna have to play a little bit more and come back to y'all. And if you want to do the pro, once again, if you're a student, it's $5.99, which is really great. It uses prompt, and once again, you take that prompt, go to an image and create this beautiful thing. I have to say, I am once again impressed with that. All right, so we went on to 3 different new AI that's out there. So once again, let me know what you think. Are you going to use these 3? Okay, let's go back to the 3. I got too excited about that. Remember, if you're a student, there's a 7-day trial plan. You can do the monthly if you want to. Non-sponsored, it's out there. If you have a student invitation link, just go here and you'll see all of this. And then don't forget about DeepSeek. This is free. It'll do a deep dive and a deep dive into anything you want. And I compared it to CT, which is great. And then once again, this Mistral AI, do the free plan, start with that, ask it to give you a prompt on anything, and you take that into any free generator, image generator, and voila, you'll get the MP Light fake soda. And I have to say, if I would ever create that, this would be great. I probably might tweak the color to like maybe a pink or a sort of a light purple. But hey, you can have different color cans for each month. Definitely, I like that. So yes, once again, guys, don't forget to sign up. It's free for our Facebook community. And join us. I hope you enjoy this, and let me know and leave a comment if you would try these new AI tools. Stay kind, hydrate, and I will talk to you later. Bye.